Hi, I'm Nathan with the Advanced Age Role Playing Gamers podcast, and it's with the utmost joy that I want to announce that Matt and I have been making this podcast with our friends for 3 years now. So we're going into our fourth year starting today. And to celebrate that, I made up a little tiny clip show to show you little clips of from each of the 9 different actual play shows that we've done. So if you're new to the show and you haven't watched the back catalog, you can get a little taste of those now. And if you're it's been a while since you've watched the show and you've missed some stuff between the beginning and what we're doing now, this is your chance to kind of get a little taste of each little clip. So I starting off the Alien Destroyer of Worlds with a video that I don't think I've shown before. And then we're going to a little bit of Twilight 2000 with Blanco Fantasma's introduction, which I think is super funny. A little clip from the first episode of Sex, Drugs, and Saving Throws, the Volume 1. And then a clip from the Volume 2 of Sex, Drugs, and Saving Throws. Then a clip from Battlelords of the 23rd Century, the Mistakes Were Made series. Mothership, which was a live show that was called The Dream. Then Death in Space with another live show that Matt did called Left. And then on to Alien again with our Arcturian Apocalypse. And finishing up with the current show they're running, Dragonbane. Anyway, I hope you like what I did. Kind of highlight some of the things I really enjoy about the show. So let us know what you think, and thanks for coming along the ride this far, and hope to keep you entertained in the future. Bye.
Sarge, am I trying to sneak around here to see what's on the other side of this wall, or am I going to go kill, or do I want that Bearclaw?
Take out the Bearclaw.
No,
Okay.
take out the cylinder, keep the Bearclaw. Bearclaws reduce stress.
Aim for
I'm
the
gonna-
Bearclaw, you're probably going to hit Larry.
Yeah, you're probably going to hit Larry if you aim for the Bearclaw.
That Bearclaw is giving him his immunity.
All right,
Please
I'll
do.
go- I'm gunning for Larry,
Larry? Okay.
and I say lunchtime.
Oh, shit. God, Larry's going. And I think he may have blew out the wall.
Eat your Bearclaw.
I eat your bear. Jiminy crickets. So you just spammed that guy.
By the way, this is Larry at the this is Larry at the very end. There's the Bearclaw, and this is Larry.
So with your extra damage, I'll say that you're able to, make him into chutney, but the bear claw is unscathed and completely clean, no blood, no brain,
That's so
no
nice.
spleen.
I can't remember this one time, this gunny, he literally was scraping the blood off of biscuits he found. It was just awful. But they were good biscuits. Those are some good buttermilk biscuits.
My name is Blanco Fantasma. I come from Italy, and I have this outrageous accent. And
Oh, my holy Lord.
He's going to do this the entire time.
I know.
what I do know is that this world is very dark. Men had no place ruling anything. They ruined everything. And every day I look into the abyss and I want to know why. Why do we continue? And this fucked up war, it just confirms everything that my father told me. John Carlos said to me, this world is a shithole. and then you die.
When I looked into abyss, it wasn't me. It looked
But but as I grow up, I discover there are some good things. I had a bad time in Italy, so I go to Germany and I meet Isabel. Beautiful, big Isabel. Buxom, beautiful Isabel. I love her so. And she has a nice nephew who I like. I don't want to kill him.
Jesus Christ.
And so I travel around the world and I find myself at this farm with Isabel's nephew. And I say, if I can keep him alive, maybe there's hope.
There's such a juxtaposition between Minka's story and Blanco, who was like Godfather 3. So, but hey,
Holy
You
shit.
mentioned that his father, Benito Mussolini.
That was intense.
I will make it the trains run on time.
My papa, he says, El Duce is your godfather.
I still have his hand right here. I bronzed his skull. We kept it.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Oh my God. Awesome. Oh,
This is
This
all
is
right.
Benny.
I'll get you a second here. But if you guys have any questions about like what this show is about, I think they've been answered. So
the ground shakes again. This time the two other guys, they kind of stumble. The lady holds the cart. She's like, "Whatever are you doing back there?"
Rain grabs his bow and flies up.
Get my axe ready. I start looking around, look at the water, look something is amiss, something is not right.
As the cart pulls, the ground begins to shake violently. The very shape of the road bulges like a wave, sending the horses into a frenzy. The lead horse bucks as the cart, its driver, and two passengers in the back, a woman and her small child, lurches and begins to slide down the muddy hill toward the raging river. The horses pull against the weight of the cart with their hooves, only slide slowly in the muck. The hill on the left side of the road erupts as mud and rock fly through the air. A large shape emerges from what was the hill, its body covered in armored plates, its head massive, heavily plated skull, its small beady eyes, and a gaping maw. Its 4 feet are adorned with massive claws that sink into the ground. It tosses back its head and lets out a roar. So you see this big thing pop out, and it looks like...
Are you a naturalist? Are you?
No, I just come from a family of
shut up.
rangers.
Just
and
shut
my
up.
dad
Just
was
shut
a
the fuck
ranger,
up and manage, okay?
And there was a druid on my grandmother's on my mother's side.
Oh, whatever, man.
But,
judging. First you judged the fucking winged
I'm
dude,
not
now you're judging me.
I'm just impressed by the very specific
No,
skill set.
you
that
need
seem
to check your privilege, man. I'm getting a little tired of you just judging all of us.
So that privilege would be my ability to observe things, or
No, your height privilege. Your height privilege. Me and him
yes,
are shorter
yes.
than you. You're just shitting all over our height. I'm just a little tired of it. I'm about to go into a rage. I'm just saying.
That would, I don't want you to lose your shit here over that kind of thing. We all have our shortcomings. Oh, I mean, go to the bridge. There's the bridge.
he'll just the closest dead body. He'll just start.
Yeah.
God dang
So-
it, I'll find all y'all. I'm gonna kill all y'all. You know what? You know what the space laser's telling me? Everybody needs to die.
So I got some good news and some bad news for you.
Okay.
The good news is there are definitely bodies to hit. The bad news is they have unexploded explosive goo on them, and you just chainsawed it.
I got it again.
I'll thank you all, sir. Self-correcting error. Adios.
All right.
Well, there goes our workplace safety record.
Hi, I'm Felicia Corsa, a research scientist, proudly sponsored by Chunky Cheese's Eateria. Chunky Cheese's, currently celebrating a reduction in lost and dismembered children in the Spaceball pits by 3.7% over last quarter. At Chunky Cheese's, they wish to have every child, at least those not lost in the Spaceball pits, in the galaxy fed. Chunky Cheese's through their ubiquitous high-quality eateries, and me through my wish to start a new TV show, Eat the Rich, featuring a menu selected from our finest trillionaire execs, or at least the most edible parts of them.
I didn't want that to happen.
What want to happen?
Splat, splat, splat. Death. I didn't turn the gravity on. It wouldn't let me not turn it on.
Levy leans over the edge. Ooh. I get his air.
Ready Tuxpan walks over there, pokes at it. Hi, I'm Ready Tuxpan. I want to be your friend. Hi, I'm Ready Tuxpan. I want to be your friend.
Stay away from his air, little fucking bastard.
You are currently in hypersleep, traveling from the outer rim to Outpost Alpha, which I believe is in the Gamma sector. And all of a sudden, you know, in your normal hypersleep dreams that Colonial Marines have, things start to get fuzzy, start to get warm, and the bright white of the bay starts to come into your eyes as your cryosleep pods open. And you hear a voice that you've not heard before, kind of rough, definitely booming and incredibly commanding. Is like, "Good morning, Marines. Time to get up. Come on. Everybody open their eyes."
I will... all right. So, yeah, I'm just going to reach out. I'm going to grab the hammer.
You grab the hammer?
Yeah.
Okay. This resplendent, blue shimmering woman's face looks sad and then contorts into a terrifying visage death mask as her eyes sink into her skull and her skin shrivels in its form. And the ghost is revealed. Her anger is apparent. Her ghostly hands seem to distend, no longer graceful fingers, but now almost menacing claws, as she rises above the party with great vengeant anger. And she just shouts in the old tongue, "Dragon and Empire! Come the cleansing flame!